Hi guys, this is Joe Kelly. Today we're going to be talking about if you guys want to be more emotionally and physically connected, what that actually means and what you can do about it. So what I would like to first do is realize together what connected means. So what does connection mean? Connection is having like an like um, like some communication, some access to your power, right? If my computer is connected, it means the cable that gives it its energy, the cable is plugged into the socket and into my computer, so it gives it its power. And for human beings, when we say we're connected, it means that we're really like in contact. So this real connection between two people or between you and yourself. So what I would like to say is that when you're feeling disconnected from your emotional self or your physical self, that's only a consequence of the real actual issue, the root cause of what's actually going on. So what's going on is you're made of your human being, you're made of emotions, you're made of energy, you're made of your body, right? You're not just thought. You're matter, you're a physical being, and you're an emotional being, and all of that is maneuvered with energy. So I'm simplifying, obviously, what you are, but if we can agree on those things being you, then when you're not connected to your physicality or your emotions, what are you connected to, right? And that's the real root cause of why you may be feeling that you're disconnected from your emotions or disconnected from your physicality, from your body, is if you're not connected to your basic ingredients, which is what you're made of, a body, a physique, and some emotions. If you're not connected to that, if that's not your power, something has to be your power. So what is it? And you might give me your answers in the comments, or if you're watching this in the recorded version, you can tell us what you think. But I'm going to tell you right now what you're being connected to. Your computer cable, your cable, is connected to a learned behavior, is connected to conditioning, is connected to authority, what you're supposed to be doing, what you should be doing, what's right, what's good. And that's not your power. So that is the root cause. You've been wired this way, you've been programmed this way, you've been raised this way, you've been conditioned to please. Your plug is not plugged inside, connected with your power, which is the energy in your body, physique, and in your emotions. No, it's plugged into what's right, what looks good, the conditioning, the authority, all of that stuff. And that stuff, because it's connected there, well, it's not connected here. So again, the problem is not that you're, I want to be more connected emotionally or physically was kind of a trick question. The real need here is for you to disconnect to that thing that you're getting your power from, which is other people's approval, people pleasing, them liking me. That's what you're feeling in the audition room when you feel like this. It's not that you're stuck. It's that you've plugged into someone else's power, and therefore you depend on them. So you're not running on your power, and that can't work. So inevitably, you're disconnected from your emotions, from your energy, from your body. You've just plugged it somewhere else. I'm not saying you've plugged it somewhere else to blame you, because we know it's what your conditioning did, what your wiring did. Since you were little, you've been asked to behave, to be like others, to fit, to learn what others told you, to do what others told you, to feel what others told you, to think what others told you. And the list goes on, right? So the work to do here to get that power back and to be connected to your emotions and your body, because you always and already are, is to pull off that plug and just replug it exactly where you are, inside of you. Does that make sense? I hope my plug analogy is getting to you guys and makes sense. So to sum it up, if you're feeling that you would like to be more connected to your emotions and to your instrument is only a sign of the real situation that's happening, which is because you are body and emotion and energy. So if you are feeling disconnected from that, well, it means you took it out and plugged it somewhere else. That's your power. Your emotions in your body are your power. That's where your energy is. But if you take your plug and you put it somewhere else, well, that's the problem. Problem is not trying to get more emotions or more physicality. It really is, well, oh, I'm getting all my stuff from there. I'm getting how I behave from there, from authority, from conditioning, from formatting. I'm getting how I'm supposed to do this scene from there. I'm not getting anything there. You will get everything from there once you pull out that plug. Unlearn that conditioning, unlearn that formatting, undo it. And then inevitably you reconnect to yourself. And then you're completely physical and emotional because you always and already are, right? So if this makes sense, if by any chance my cable analogies make sense for you, it's still confinement in most of the world, and we're supporting you guys in this ideal time to do some inner work, to take the reset journey and reset your instrument, unplug, replug, muscle up, and fly. Right now, we're offering our support with a BOGO offer, and if you're looking to be matched up, you can find in the previous posts or comments, you can tell us that you're looking for a friend, and we'll hook you up, and that way you can enjoy doing this work in this ideal time of confinement, going within, and at a very affordable price. So let us know if you want to be hooked up. Let us know if you're interested, and we'll send you the details. All right, guys, this is it for today. Send us your questions if you're interested. If you have any questions, just let us know, and myself or the team will get back to you. Okay? Have a good one. Bye. So if you're interested in this, and if this makes sense, if you want to do this work, you can get on our wait list. You click the link below, and as soon as we open enrollment, we'll let you know.